Alrighty. What do we have today? Got anything new? It's main... Oh, it's just all the old stuff. Okay. Well. Let me do that. Honestly, we're getting at a stage now. Why not? What is it to make? What's it called? Fruit and milk. No fruit? Okay. Milk, potatoes, no eggs? Buy beef. Alright. In, right? Yes. Oh, that's ages. I want to use the restroom. Just in case anyone's wondering.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne, too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
I mean...
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you,
Anyway.
and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back
Yeah, you
there.
went. Here I finally catch up with you and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back.
It hasn't been easy for old...
But why worry so much about
Why
Estelle?
worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the
Only
state
natural
of things
considering
between
the
the
state of things
Empire and the
Empire
Union.
Each side is trying to feel the
Each
other
side
out.
is trying to
The
feel the
Dawn
other
just
out.
wants to
The
keep
Dawn just
track of
wants
their
to keep
movement.
track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on
So you're all
looking for this
planning on
pharaoh
looking
by
for
going
this
to the
pharaoh
sands
by
of
going to the
Kogor.
sands of Kogor.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of
Do you know what
place
sort of place a
Well,
desert
it's
is?
hot and dry,
Well, it's hot
and
and
they've
dry.
got a lot of
They've got a lot of
sand
sand there. Thank you, Carol.
That's putting it lightly.
That's putting it lightly.
It's
It's not
not
as easy as all
Our
that.
plan is to get to
Our
the
plan is to
area
get
together
to the area
first.
together
And
first. And
Then I guess we'll go around and ask
then
where
I guess we'll
Pharaoh
go around and
is.
ask where
I
Pharaoh
don't
is.
even know where to
I don't
begin
even know where to
commenting on that plan.
Begin commenting on that plan.
So it's not just that you
So
don't
it's
want to
not
go back
just
to the
you.
castle anymore, right?
It's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right? Well,
It'd be easier on old
it'd be
Raven if
easier
you
on old
did,
Raven
though.
if you did. I'm just saying.
No, I'm
No,
sorry, but I
It's hard
have to know the
find
truth.
Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well,
the Desier content
Desier
actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another
I've got to
errand
go
I'm
to
running for the Dawn.
Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for
Have
the
to
Dawn.
deliver a letter to
I have to
Bellius.
deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum
That's the boss
and
of the
ruler of
Colosseum and ruler of
Nordopolica, isn't it?
Oh, we heard his name before. Unfortunately, no voice acting. No music either. I don't know what's happened.
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Wait, did my headset turn off? Because I'm looking at my OBS and it's playing the music. Wait, what's happened? Have I ran out of battery? Oh my god, I think I've run out of battery. I think it was me all along. I'm so sorry, guys. I think I have. My Steel Series wireless headset. Oh my god, you don't know. You don't want to know
Do
what
you know
happened.
what's written in the letter?
You don't want to know what happened. So, you can adjust volume on this headset, and I just accidentally turned it down. Anyway.
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist.
I don't want to talk about it, guys.
In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
Nice. I had a feeling this Bellius guy would be important by how Karen spoke about him.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of Brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Oh, come on, Raven.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in 2 guilds at the same time.
I mean, it's just common sense and stuff.
And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay.
God.
What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me
Ow.
whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else.
You are.
I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time.
Yep.
For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Bless him. I really like Carol. Alright. Yush. As someone with many little brothers, I have 5. No, I have 4. He's my favorite character. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that Pharaoh whatever?
Rita's my least favorite. I'm hoping she starts, you know, warming up to us all though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
I don't think she gives a crap about the throne. Just, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Wants to
worried
live
that
her
might
life.
happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this Pharaoh guy, right?
Look at my sword. Sorry, what?
She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Enough already. God. I get what they're trying to do with her character, but man. She is slowly becoming intolerable. Just never has anything good to say about anybody. Moaning non-stop. Super mean to Carol. I'm sure some people like her.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he
Will
deserves.
someone pet this bloody dog? Oh, well, to be fair, he got petted by the best possible person, Judith. I just want to see Yuri just pet him. Nah, oh yeah, he doesn't think he's a dog. He thinks he's like a... No, he doesn't think he's a dog. He's got a lot of pride.
I'm just incorrigible.
Yeah, I know what that word means.
Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me.
Sorry, one sec.
Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things.
Good.
I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
Yeah, that was weird.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would ya?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Who are we looking for? Raven? Kaufman. What is that? Have we met someone called Kaufman before?
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
Why is everyone so mean to this guy?
What? You ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
Exactly.
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
How old is this guy?
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're gonna be traveling with us. But might as well make the best of it.
Okay.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
That's everyone, right? Oh no, Judith. How could I forget? Where would she be, though? Lighthouse? Oh. I actually have no idea where she would be. I think that's everything. RP. Yeah. Screw her. Oh my god, this game, man. Alright, I guess I couldn't find her. Maybe she's in here? Oh no, Rita was in here. I have no idea where she is. Probably walked right past her and everyone's like, what the hell are you doing? Where on earth is she? Building can you go in that I haven't been to? Not here. It always lags in that spot. Where the hell is this girl? Yeah, I'm lost. Can't get in, can't get in. She's got to be in that building up there. And I just missed it. It's the only thing I can think of. Bro, I have no idea where she is. I'm such a derp. Oh, yeah. Can't go in here, yeah. I have no idea, guys. Okay, I want to go to bed. Oh my god. This is probably so frustrating. Can't get in there. I don't see her anywhere. We'll Google it. Where's Judith? Tales of Vesperia. I feel like I'm the only one that's got her. I can't find her. Oh, that's so stupid. And I was thinking of doing this as well. You've got to leave town. Oh, I was like, should I just leave the town? Oh, that's so stupid. I swear I was thinking about it. I was gonna just be like, okay, let me just leave town and see what happens. I was like, no, that's just stupid. Oh my god.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
I think that was smart.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Okay. Man, I can't believe that. I was thinking it, man. I was like, oh, this is the last thing. Let me leave the area and see what happens. Bloody JRPGs, man.
Ready to go?
What should we do about
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air crenna, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
Glowing personality.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Sugoi!
Yeah, well, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Ah, to be young again, I tell ya.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
But she just doesn't like anyone.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Jeez, I just don't like how everyone's so rude, mean to Raven. I just don't get it. The meanness to Raven I don't get, and the... I get that they're trying to do a little brother, big sister thing with Rita and Carol, but... Bro. Hey, no game's perfect, man. No game's perfect. Are we going to that red place up there? I wish the world in this this mode had more to it instead of just monsters. It'd be really cool if there were like chests and stuff. Wait, where am I actually going? mind. Nice.
This looks easy. Let me at him.
Oh, yeah, 4 attacks now. Woo! 1,800 on that attack.
And you'll win. I just keep this power.
Nice. We don't have to go here, do we? Bro, I'm sorry, guys. I've full on forgotten where we want to go. New guild is born. Sands of Kogor. Forum by way of Heliod. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. Is it this place? It might be this place.
This looks easy. Let me at him.
Just eviscerated. It's not a good spot to farm anyway. Heliod, there we go. I just went in a circle. Right? I just went in a circle. I'm so lost. I know we need to go to that desert, but I don't know where that is.
Easy.
Oh my god, 4,500! How? That must have been a crit.
That last battle was sure fast. I wish all battles were that easy.
Easy? I don't know, I didn't feel much of anything. I wanted a little more action, you know?
Oh, you're a fan of getting beaten to a pulp while struggling to beat some crazed giant monster?
Ah, don't put it like that, old man. It's not struggling, it's fun. So much fun. The best part about a battle is its raw challenge.
It's raw challenge, huh? I kinda like the way that sounds.
Sorry, but I'd prefer to avoid the hard-fought battles. They're rough on these old
Yuri's a
bones.
Dark Souls player.
That makes it even more
Based.
fun.
How's that?
That's for you to find out, old man.
Alright. I just went the wrong way. Maybe this place? I'm sorry, I did tell you guys my memory. I don't think we have to go here. No, no. We're getting a ship somewhere, I thought, so... I am lost, guys. This is just where we were, right? Yeah, this is just where we were. Oh, was I not meant to leave? I wasn't meant to leave. There we go. How's this? How strange, what's the matter? The shaggerfin flowers are only supposed to open during the rainy season, yet look, they're already in full bloom. Pretty weird. I know, I wonder if someone could come in here and water on the ground or something. Would that just be enough to make these flowers bloom? Ah, he's an elf. Another cause for flowers blooming early could be an imbalance in the air. He's saying that this place is okay, even if my guess is right. Level air imbalance can occasionally be found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to changes in surrounding air than humans, and are reacting to that. We wouldn't want to have that happen here. Anything would happen here. What the Judy? The warehouse is area blasted. I can't believe that dragon freak would do this again. I'm gonna go see. Rita! Dragon freak, huh? What's this commotion? Ah, it wasn't you. Lead the 5th. It was terrible, there was nothing left for me to fix. Sorry for your loss. Oh, next time I see that freak, I'm going to punch him into the scratch, this stupid dragon freak. Oh, scary. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not causing you any trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not going to do anything that would cause any of you harm. Why wasn't that voice acted? I thought she was walking away because it was her who, you know, was saving the plants or whatever.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing?
I know, but I have
You're
no
an emperor,
authority
sorry.
over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that is closer to Dongres than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
I love how I actually thought that guy was evil. I can't believe I just ran around the map. That lag spot.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
Oh, look, it is.
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
She could, but she's going to ask us to do some things for her. Classic.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available.
All right.
The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business?
So patronizing.
Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
That's hot. That's hot.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
Yeah, and we get to kill some mermaids.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
What?
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
We figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Sounds fun. How am I looking on gels? I'm looking brilliant. Okay. Group's looking healthy and strong. I would like it if our TP was full, but you know what? Let's do it. Ah, the open seas.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica.
Cool.
And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
Oh, there is.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest
probably like
from
something
Torum
that-
Harbor, and you'll see the Desier continent.
Go directly southwest. It's probably something that... What? Wait, why are you telling me go directly southwest? What are you talking about? You're with us. It's probably something that like attracts mermaids or monsters.
Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
Southwest.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you.
What?
You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough.
None of us have ever wrote. What's he talking about?
However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
Wait, what? Let's go. Okay. Move, control camera. Bro, JRPGs, man. 16 hours into the game. Yeah, here's a boat. Oh, so good. Alright. Perfect action? Oh, perform action, sorry, I'm tired. Toggle navigation map, bring up main menu. Turn camera. Forward and backwards, RT and LT? Oh.
And that's about it.
Oh, bro. This isn't even... I'm not even doing anything. This is so bad.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Oh no, he's
Merman.
seasick.
The first thing had to be Merman.
Oh.
Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Okay. This move's great. For some reason they've given you... This is so cool. Okay. Oh, can't save it when we're on the boat. Interesting. Shit, was it southwest? Cool.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, man.
I'm just a realist.
No, you are literally a pessimist. And yeah.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on
Oh,
time.
that's Kaufman.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
Again, from the Empire. From that, what's his name guy? Kamel.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
I'm telling you, it's Witcher.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
Ugh, the world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Wait, what?
Did that monster just say something?
Is that Patty?
That voice
Patty?
sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Patty?
Ooh, they look scary.
Look at that damage!
The sign of victory! All right!
Nice.
That kind of hurt.
Hey, he's strong. Ah, oh, come on, Yuri. Razor.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone.
Brother, you're not even in the main party, Raven.
Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia?
Wait, what's
Isn't that
Apatheia?
what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive.
Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, no.
Patty!
Oh.
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
More? Such a stupid creature.
So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I think we just found one.
I can do it.
Oh.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Bro, her and Carol better become best friends.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Bro, she's got a pirate's hat on, man.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
I know, right?
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. And feel free to give me directions about our course.
I love how halfway... I know we're not half... I don't know how far we are in the game, but just... It's so good what they're doing with this, like, fresh sense of adventure. Bro, the possibilities are endless. What is this little... What is this? Oh, bro. Finally. There's loot in the world. You can find items at various search points located through the world. Search points are restored after some time to check back. Some search points will only appear have certain conditions. Huge. Alright, now you save. And I guarantee you these enemies are going to be tough. Because we might be in an area that's out of our level, I don't know.